Let's get to this breaking news on I-405 in Renton. We've been following this all morning. All northbound lanes are closed right now because of a semi-truck fire that happened moments ago. King 5's Farah Jadron just arrived at the scene. So Farah, what can you tell us?
Well, Christine, it's hard to get around. My photojournalist and I looking for the best ways to get around. North and southbound of I-405 are kind of a mess because people are trying to get around, and it's also causing backups on Sunset Boulevard Northeast. So take a look behind me. We're actually off the road on a different part off of Sunset Boulevard Northeast because it is so hard to get to this area. But you can see there are still emergency vehicles there because of this truck fire happening almost 2 hours ago. And you can see the backup. It is a slow go because those lanes are all closed off northbound on 405 here near Sunset Boulevard Northeast and 900. Let's take a look at this video now sent in to us from a viewer. They were driving opposite, so southbound 405, and they saw the truck on fire. You can see the bright orange flames and just already the backup starting once that crash happened. Now, because this was such a massive fire when the truck set on fire, you could see it from miles away. Take a look at this video. Another viewer sent us this. Across the lake, you could see a billowing smoke just coming from this area, and it just shows you how serious that was. Now, all those lanes have been shut down here on 405 northbound, as we said, and they'll remain that way as the investigation continues. But thankfully, Washington State Patrol has said this was not a deadly crash. At first, they thought it might have been, but they did speak to the driver of the truck, and there was nobody else inside, so that's the good news here. But as Shantae has been tracking for you all morning, you're going to want to use those alternate routes or get onto 405 beyond that crash. So we'll make sure she keeps updating you on those routes as well. But for right now, avoid this area. Live in Renton, Farah Jadron, King 5 News.
Okay.